Hello, friends! There is a lot of cruelty and violence in the modern world. Almost every third student becomes a victim of their classmates who bully and intimidate them. Unfortunately, adults often ignore this, but we can protect children so such cases happen less often. In the United States, October is National Bullying Prevention Month. The Burger King company, whose name is known around the world, came up with an unusual idea. Employees of one of the fast food restaurants in Los Angeles decided to conduct an interesting experiment. They reached out to Nicholas Carlisle, CEO of No Bully. He founded this organization because he himself went through humiliating bullying from his classmates while he was in school. The two companies produced a joint video and called on representatives of all popular global brands to join the fight against bullying. Carlisle said that bullying of school children is very dangerous because it can increase cases of violence and delinquency, and teenagers can even turn to crime. Young actors were invited to participate, and the experiment went like this. A scrawny teenager walks into a Burger King. After ordering food, the boy sits down at a table in the middle of the dining area and starts eating. 5 minutes later, 3 teenagers surround him and begin to mock him. They poke him, call him insulting names, and laugh at him. One of the teenagers pushes the boy out of his chair, and another one pours a soda onto his food. A hidden camera filmed how people at neighboring tables reacted to this terrible situation. There were a lot of people in the restaurant, different men and women, boys and girls, young and old. Everything happened right before their eyes. At the same time, the restaurant staff did something unimaginable. They put the burgers ordered by customers in front of the customers, smashed them a little with their fists, and then wrapped them in packaging and handed them to the people. What the organizers saw on the video amazed everyone. Only 2 or 3 people out of 20 adults who were in the restaurant tried to help the boy who was being tormented by the group of teenagers. Others just did not pay attention to the bullying of the child. Some continued having their dinner, some looked around or turned away indifferently. But the food, which had been slightly damaged, caused a flurry of indignation among the visitors. The video showed how shocked the customers were as they unwrapped their damaged burgers. At first, they looked at them in amazement, then angrily hurried to the counter to complain. "Why is this burger crushed?" 95 out of 100 visitors were outraged. What they heard in response made them numb. In front of everybody's eyes, 2 employees who were part of the experiment began the following conversation. "Did you spoil this burger?" "A little. Why shouldn't I?" "Can't you see that it is defenseless? You can't mock the defenseless." "Come on, I just squeezed it a little. I didn't mean any harm." Then everyone was told that for some reason they did not notice the bullying of a defenseless teenager in their restaurant, but the bullying of their food, yes, they did see that. People were simply shocked by this realization. Most likely, the creators of the video wanted to touch everyone's soul in this way. Those who defended the boy were asked by managers to stay a while. After the experiment, they were told about it. "Why did you decide to defend the teenager?" they asked every caring visitor. In response, they heard that most of these people were also bullied by their classmates when they were in school. The violence and bullying was in the past, but the bitter experience would never be removed from their memory, and these people could not just pass by when someone else was in trouble. The result of this incredible experiment at Burger King confirmed that society is hardened and people don't always choose to protect even children. Sometimes to save a teenager from depression, tragedy, and even suicide, it would be enough to show only a little kindness and mercy. Friends, always protect the weak and do not pass by when someone else is in trouble. Your good deed will definitely come back to you. What do you think of this story? Share in the comments and send the video to your friends. Bye!